Anyway, I have chosen sound because that is what we are more uh, exposed to now, I feel.
Right.
By others, even I have identified sound as my weaker point.
Okay.
So I've been working on it. So that the only thing I can say is that, like before, I don't have this kind of tsunami of emotions which is coming. It is there, but it is small troughs or small waves, probably. But it is still there. So I was not able to do continuously. So maybe 50% I did.
Okay, good.
For me, it was very excellent yesterday because I wanted that how to focus and where to start. Then the item that picked yesterday was that food related.
Correct.
I used to have especially because somebody cooks, you can always give a lot of advice. So that was my mood throughout. For example, dosa means dosa hot condition. It should just come from that pan to this one in that very hot stage. That time should have good side dish. So that is the tradition. Okay, if it is even 5% variation, also I used to sense and react. Okay, then for those who are cooking, my daughter also cooking. So they used to say that you are too much. Why to that level? Then I thought, okay, I should not react anything. Bad means if the quality is below my expectation, don't react anywhere. Just think that it's a good because somebody's efforts I have received free because I have not put any effort for that. Somebody has put their effort. So just respect. That is one approach. Other one is even though it is very tasty, also control it because if you say it's very tasty and eat too much, it's a problem. That is also my other bad habit. So I have controlled it. Yesterday till today, I was in that awareness and it has given very positive result. I think this should continue for a few more days. Once I have some grip over that, then I should shift to another. Now taste to maybe something else, either sound or maybe thought itself. When people talk, when they communicate something to me, no reaction. First you think, then you react.
No, you should stop once the Nama and Rupa is gone. That will take a good amount of time. It is not that in few days.
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell. I am trying to do for now 2-3 months.
Okay, that means one step of no reaction is maybe good now. Next is I should not attach any taste to that, right? That's what you're telling.
No. You have literally misunderstood. You will have taste, but you will not recognize the taste.
The taste will I will enjoy the taste, right? During that time, what should I do?
No, you will not be able to enjoy the taste. You will have the taste.
The trick is I imagine I also sometimes do something with the taste. So imagine that you are that Jataragri is that fire. Okay, yeah, and you are putting your food inside that, and then you will not get any taste. Actually, I have experimented it. So you will not feel what you are eating. It just goes, and whether it is tasty or not tasty, whether the food you like or not like, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Then what happens to the chewing process? Because that is the
chewing process will continue.
No, you are going to chew. But okay, what she's saying is correct. Actually, what you need to do is there are multiple strategies. I don't know which one you are going to adopt. So, one, what Lata is saying is correct. You have to consider, and the 8th chapter talks about each one of these yajna. One is about food. So you have to now offer it to Krishna, or now in your case it is Durga. Right? You are offering to Durga. Durga will taste, but not you. There is no you to taste. Have you?
Nama and Rupa of my itself is removed. Then there is no question of taste.
So were you able to establish Durga yesterday?
I have done that. initial part I have done that for the first half of yesterday to today. That it is not me, it is somebody else. That means Durga or some god. Yeah,
No, not or some
Durga,
god.
Durga only. Durga only.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Now, have you been able to see Durga?
Yes, till lunchtime. After lunch, I have changed my concept, thinking that I should not be attracted to that taste.
No. It's not like that. Then you have missed it. See, now first thing is you have to create Durga.
Yes.
Okay. Now what should happen when you are meditate? First you have to meditate, right? So you can do japa on Durga. Okay. Then it gets established.
Yeah.
The Durga will get established. Once Durga will get established, what you should be seeing? You should be seeing Durga on your screen.
Yes.
You should be seeing Durga in bathroom. You should be seeing Durga when you're walking, when you're talking, and when you're eating. Now you want to work out on eating and drinking. So whenever you're drinking water and whenever you're eating, you're asking Durga to observe. Now Durga is going to observe means what happens? The food will be given to Durga, not you. Clear?
But Vilas, to establish Durga itself will take some time, right? It is
Yes,
not that.
it's
just
not
you
easy.
think
It's
and
not
it will
easy.
happen.
So this is the first practice is to establish the deity.
Yeah, establishing deity is not that difficult for me because I'm daily doing something very similar since so many years.
Fine. So if you are
because I can clearly feel that all my prayers, everyone, because that's what bhakti, na? That's the reason initially I was discussing with you. So I think I should go to next level.
Okay, so if you have established Durga, then there is no next level. It is the same level. So with that Durga being there, you are offering everything to Durga. It is that Ishvara Pranidhana, right? Now, for Ishvara Pranidhana to work, ahimsa has to work.
Yes.
One of the himsa is food. So now you have to offer the food to the deity, in this case Durga. Now when you eat, what are you eating then?
So far I was eating the food which is made out of plant.
No, that still will be plant. But what should happen as a practice, as Lata was saying, it is 3 months that she is trying on sound. A day will come when you will not be able to taste anything at all. Absolutely tasteless. And tears will roll from your eyes because all the while taste was making you feel very comfortable. Now the same is making you feel very uncomfortable. Now you will start to feel the roga in the food. Now you want the mother to take care of you. The mother means in this case Kali. Durga for you. Okay. And then the raga, dvesha, moha on the food will get eliminated. So that is how you need to progress. And it's not
when I eat, what sankalpa I should have in my mind?
Nothing,
during
no sankalpa.
Eating?
The moment you put in your, let us say you have taken anna and saru.
Yes.
Let us say, okay. Now you should get an ability to combine all the food together. Meaning they will organize it in a form, right?
Yes.
They'll put some rice, then ghee and curry and all that. It will be there as separate, right? Can you be able to ask your family member to put one on top of the other without organizing it? And can you mix everything and eat? That is the step.
That means you are not experiencing the taste. Only Durga will experience whatever she wants.
Yes. Now so the Nama and Rupa is...
Now see, still I am the experiencer here. So you are telling that don't experience it.
Yes.
Bringing that to Durga in between.
Yes. Yes.
Let it go through Durga to my stomach for me to live. Is it that way?
Yes.
Or it is,
Yes.
or it is just Durga takes and I have nothing, no connection there.
No. It goes into actually what is happening. But is that Jataragni is what consciousness is, right?
Yes.
In the 10th chapter, Krishna says that I am the Jataragni. Correct?
Yes.
I, in the sense, it is the consciousness, right?
Consciousness. Yeah.
Okay. It is the one which is digesting. Now I don't know how to see consciousness. Correct?
Yes.
My problem today is that I am not able to understand how to see consciousness.
Correct.
If I am able to see consciousness, then I don't require Durga or Krishna.
Then it is realized.
It is realized, right?
Yes.
Now I have not realized. So for that, what I need to do? I need to bring in saguna brahman.
Yes.
Now if I want to bring saguna brahman, Ishta Devata. So my Ishta Devata is Durga. Because I am also doing Durga Ashtotaran Shatanama Vali and all that, and I have been used to that tradition of Durga. So I would like to continue on Durga, fair enough.
Yes.
Now who is going to eat the food?
So far it was I, now it
is Durga. Correct. Now what you need to do is, you, like in my case, what I do is when they put food, they put one on top of the other. They don't put food to me separately. So there is no Nama and Rupa.
Then why do you want variety of food? Nothing is required. I don't. One rice and one vegetable.
No. They have prepared. This is for Durga, right? It is up to Durga to take whatever she wants, right? So they have offered it to Durga. See, when let us say my wife, and she has prepared rice and anna, saru, kosambri, all that, whatever is there. She has prepared offering to the god, right?
Yes, prasadam. Yes,
prasada. Okay. Now, why should I eat like anna, tave, tuppa, and uppu as one?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Because now this is Nama and Rupa, right? What if I combine everything?
Yeah, but one question here. As per my understanding of Ayurveda, you through smell, you are smelling from distance the food, and after that when you eat, the taste comes. According to that, internally the digestion, those things gets activated based on these two. And then the food digestion is susutra. It happens very easily. But in this case, you are trying to block all this.
No.
Then who will take care of the digestion and how it happens?
So there is
nature has given all this with some purpose. Now, don't you think that you are forcefully blocking it, going against nature?
No. So for that reason, there is one shloka which they all say every day when they start a class, Ayurveda class, in whichever part of the world, including Government of India, Ayush. So this is called as Mangala Charanam. And it reads like this. I will tell you the meaning also, which is what took me half an hour to explain to the real meaning of this. So it says, Ragadi Rogan Satata Anushaktan Asesha Kaya Prasrutan Sheshan Outsukya Mohat Moha Ratidan Jagana Yo Purva Vaidyaya Namostu Tasmaihi. So this is what the shloka is. Okay, now he says Ragadi Rogan. Raga, Dvesha, Moha are the three things. These are the Roga. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, by combining all the food matter together, you are eliminating Raga, Dvesha and Moha. Satata Anushaktan, that is, it follows wherever you are. Which one? Raga, Dvesha, Moha. Ashesha Kaya Prasutan Aseshan, that is, it has the ability to go behind this kaya, body, however, wherever you're disposing it. Meaning, if you are sitting, raga dvesha is moha is there. If you're sleeping, raga dvesha moha is there. In every particular way you sit and do whatever, you will have it.
Yes.
Outsukya moharati dan. Arati dan, meaning outsukya means that it burns. Moha is delusion. Arati is dissatisfaction. Jaghana is again burning. Yo apurva vaidyaya, that person who has understood this, I will prostrate to him. This is what they say at every class. And they utter this mantra. So they keep on uttering like this: Raga, Dirogan, Satatanu Shaktan, Asesha, Kaya, Prasrutan, Aseshan, Outsukya, Mohar, Atidan, Jaghana, Yot Purva Vaidyaya, Namostu Tasmaihi. So they keep on saying this thrice before the start of the class. So yesterday, day before yesterday, they had this Ayurveda day, right? So even Prime Minister Modi to everyone, they were reciting this shloka. This is the first shloka of Ayurveda. This is from Vagbhata. It is from, what is that? Ashtanga Hridaya. Okay, so this they will say before starting anything. But they don't know the meaning. So you are saying, as per Ayurveda, you should taste or you should smell. As per Ayurveda, you should not smell from this.
Then some interpretation somewhere wrong.
Yes,
given
sir.
to me.
Yes, sir. Because he starts with Ragadi Rogan Satatanu Shaktan Asesha Kaya Prasrutan Aseshan Outsukya Moha Ratidan Jaghana Yot Purva Vaidyaya Namostu Tasmaihi. Otherwise, he wouldn't have used this, saying that this food consists of only Raga Dvesha Moha. And that is the Roga. So eating and drinking is the Roga.
So that itself is Roga.
Yes.
But if you don't eat, then you will die, right?
Now the question comes, how should I eat? You should eat as though you are offering to Jataragni, which is consciousness. And that's
even I have one question.
Yes.
So even though you say you don't taste, you don't smell and so on, so these are all jnanendriyas. So they know what to do. It's only that your mind is not coming into that.
Yes, that's correct. That is
so
very
the
correct.
Nose will anyway smell and the tongue will anyway taste.
Yes.
But then your mind is not there. So that all things, whatever Bhatt is telling, will anyway happen.
Oh, you will taste, you will touch, you will smell, you will have everything, but you are not there.
Correct.
The you is the mind.
Correct. That you is the mind currently. Yes.
So mind will have.
So remove the mind. If taste is there, yes, taste is there. Don't react.
Yes. See, salt is salt. It will not become sweet.
Yeah. So you will get the feel of salt, but you are not attaching raga and dvesha. That means
yes,
liking or dislike both will not be there.
Yes, that is correct.
Actually, you will not recognize the taste also. Actually, if you try, I have tried some 2-3 times. Not
yes, you will not be able to taste anything at all.
When you are really thinking that you are giving it to that Jadaragni,
the taste goes away.
The taste immediately goes away.
Yes.
Okay, then what exactly we are giving to Jadaragni? There is no taste. What are we giving?
We are giving the 4 elements.
The nutrients consisting of 4. So you will get only 2 things, but you will get on one side, you will get Tejas, another side Ojas. So Tejas is the Jataragni. Ojas
we are putting Ojas into it.
You are only putting the oil into it. That's all. Nothing else. So your Raga, Dvesha, Moha of food is gone. Your
That fully convincing. These three things you should not have.
Yes, and this is a shloka. So I was asking my son in the morning, what really have you understood about this? Because start of the college, they start this raga, dirogan, satatan, shaktan, asesha kaya, prasutan, aseshan, outsukya mohat, moha, ratidan, jaghana, yot purva vaidyaya namosu tasmai. And then they start the class. So we are supposed to give up eating and drinking because that is roga. And
we have to give up means it should happen, but don't attach. Or you just give up.
You give up, and then what happens? I'll tell you. But all the diseases are manifested in the stomach. Actually, agree with me?
Yes.
Any roga, it starts from stomach. So what you are doing is you are giving it to Jataragni, saying that, Lord, you take care of it. I don't have any power to control anything.
Oh, you are creating a Lord there and you are not touching. And it's a Lord's job. Lord is here.
Jataragni.
Jataragni, okay.
That's all. That's the reason Krishna says, in digestion, I am that Jataragni. Meaning to say what? You just give it to me. I know what to do with it. Why are you worried? Even if you are worried, you cannot do anything about it, right? This is the practice. Now this is physical food, and then you have to come to mental food. What is going through the mind? That interest should be prepared this way, should be prepared that way. This should be arranged in this way, should be arranged in that way. All of that.
Yeah, even Bhagavad Gita also says pachamyannam bahur chaturvidam. That means 4 ways you are eating. It doesn't say anywhere that you are tasting.
Yes. Yes, sir. This is what it is. This is the practice. If you achieve this, you have 150% of your thing. Because with food, smell, touch will go.
Correct.
Only hearing and seeing will remain. That is another 50%.
But if you do that, now if I eat more sugar, that's a problem. If I eat less, also a problem. So if I do that, then whatever goes inside, that conscious will take care, or still I need to control all those things.
No, the first of all, raga will go away. When the raga go away, you will not be able to take more sweet, right? It will
because there's no taste, nothing.
There's no taste, so the taste itself is gone.
Yes.
So with the taste going, you will not be interested in eating sweets.
Yes.
So sweet is gone. You will not be interested in eating sour things. Sour is gone. Salty things, that is gone. You will eat what is required at that time because you have to quench the hunger.
Yes.
And brahmacharya will start from then on. So it might happen in a day, it might happen in 6 months also. But you should feel Durga sitting and eating in front of you. You are putting in the stomach, it goes to Durga.
Yeah, that is something very, very, very nice to feel.
Yes. That you should get.
I am not eating, Durga is eating.
Yes.
And she gives me energy, right? Finally.
Yes. See, actually consciousness is giving you energy since you cannot see.
Actually, that is true. Yes.
But since I don't know where is consciousness, what I am doing is that I am asking Durga to intervene. So then the himsa is gone. Himsa by eating is gone. So what I do, I don't do that in the office because they would have, even you would have seen, actually, you would have seen what I do. For all the 2 years, I have eaten only idli, right?
Yeah, I have seen that. I was thinking, why you are not getting bored?
There's nothing to get bored. Okay, and if you have seen my way I eat lunch, I add all of them together. I don't know if this is really observed or not. Normally, I do that. I will put curry on that same rice and curds also on same thing. The sambar also on same thing. Everything on the same. Pickle also on the same thing. Whatever is given to me, I put everything together because that is what Jataragni is doing. It is not distinguishing between, oh, now comes the payasam, so first let me enjoy paisa. Then comes this rice and dal, and now comes the rice and rasam and or sambar and all that. It just burns whatever is coming. So
Yes.
before going to the stomach itself, I will do like that. So the nama and rupa is gone.
Yes.
See, now you'll say, if I come to your home and you're going to say, Vilas, do you want to have kosambri? That's a nama, right?
Yeah.
Where is kosambri? Actually,
Kosambri is now the shape, the smell, and the taste. 3 things we identify that this is a kosambri. Otherwise, nothing. If you leave this, there's nothing.
so when I add it to the rice, let us say you put kosambri, and then I will mix it with rice. Now, what happened? You now have to say kosambri rice.
Yes.
Right. Now
Yeah.
I will ask, but why don't you serve me sambar? You will say, Vilas, do you want to eat like this? I say, yes. Please pour sambar on that. And then I will say, pour rasam also on that. Then what happens?
Mm.
Actually, person sitting next to me will not be able to eat. He'll get disgusted with the way I'm eating.
Yes.
But that is exactly what is happening inside the stomach also.
Mm.
It literally is disgusting. If somebody were to,
Really, if you see immediately after taste is over, when it goes inside, everything is mixed within
yes,
20 minutes.
yes, it is mixed and it is putrefied. So if somebody were to throw up as vomit, you can't stand the smell.
Yes.
Just 5 minutes after eating, if somebody throws up, you cannot stand the smell.
All mixed with acids and all that from internal.
So now what does it show? It is decaying.
And inside, what happens, that process inside, if you see, oh, it is very ugly.
Yes.
But the taste is still there. Oh, even after one day also you feel, wow, great Mysore pak, like that.
Who is saying that? It is the mind.
Only mind. But that is not the reality. After going in, I have not experienced. I know that, again, I am feeling hungry, everything digested well. We
Yes.
thought as is it is gone inside, Mysore pak or whatever, all these nice things.
Correct. So this
And
is
one thing sorry, even if you have eaten Mysore pak one day and you feel, oh, it's very, very tasty. Then after a few days you are eating, you maybe that's not the same taste as what you had eaten some few days back.
First
But then
days,
you will
yeah.
still remember that taste only, and then you think, even if it is not that tasty, you will think that is the taste.
yes, it will fool.
All that happens. Comparison.
Yes. So what you are doing is you are burning that off in the Jataragni. By
So
offering,
taste, color, shape, everything is burnt in Jataragni.
yes. So you are giving yourself up to that Jataragni.
And only in the food, what is there is that jaivika, that energy that is absorbed by this so-called body, right? And
Yes.
remaining all, it's waste.
Yes.
So what is gone in is actually waste.
Yes, that is correct. So now it comes out as waste as next day.
Correct. 24 hours.
24 hours. So, objective of this doing is you'll get vairagya by getting disgusted with food.
If you just focus on end to end, in to out, yes, you will get vairagya, no doubt.
And that is what we are supposed to practice. And then the senses will become normal. Now they are abnormal because they are able to recognize it as kosambari and this palya and that rasam and this sambar and this sweet and let us say I like badusha or Mysore pak or the peni or this or they. There are so many nama and rupa, right?
Mm.
And there is raga, which is the roga.
Okay, in the meditation, I have understood the process. While going in, I am not attaching myself to that. I am not trying to taste it, not even looking at the color. I am just offering this one to say, Goddess Durga, my
Correct.
family god.
Correct.
And then I just forget that, leave it, right?
Now, and every time you are going to eat or drink, you have to do that.
Okay.
Meaning, now you want to take a cup of coffee.
Mm.
Mind will say, let us drink coffee. So you go ask your wife and she will give you coffee. Now you offer this coffee to the deity.
Yeah, that is the greatest thing we can do. And that also very nice to do it.
Yes, and then the water. You want to drink water, I have to go fetch water. And then when I put into the mouth, it is going to Durga. It's not going to me.
Is it that if I do that, even a roga because of food also will not come?
That will happen, but now at present you have to do this. Without this raga, then the roga itself is not there. No, that is what this shloka is saying. Raga, the rogan, satatan, shaktan.
Correct.
Aseshakaya prasutan aseshan. And this is the shloka what they say, but every day, every given day, in the college also they say, in the hospital, Ayurvedic hospital, they will say this everywhere. It is the most best shloka anybody has said. This is by Vagbhata. He has written a book called as Ashtanga Hridaya, which is the most profound in every given way. It talks about how you should increase your longevity by removing all the doshas. Okay, the doshas are the yama and the niyama have to be removed. Dosha have to be removed by yama and niyama.
Mm-hmm.
So we have started with yama, that is ahimsa. Then you will become all right. You means any person. So this might take good amount of time, but it is worth it.
Yeah, this is worth it. This helps both ways. One is that meditation, other thing is really our food. It should be controlled in some way. That we are aware. But control is not happening.
Correct. Because there is enjoyment of the food, right?
Yes.
There's a sense of enjoyment. See, now all that we are doing in this whole world today, that because of corona, I keep on seeing statuses in that WhatsApp. So they keep on preparing bakery product, and then I prepared this, I prepared that, I prepared let us say pizza today. Somebody will put a photograph of a cake what she had prepared or he has prepared or some other food item. So they keep on putting that, right? That is a raga. And then if it has not come out well, then there is dvesha. Taste is there, that is moha. That person has prepared because there is taste.
Yes.
Okay. Satata Anushaktam. So it keeps on following. So every given day, the person is preparing food. And you can even observe, but how much time do you take to eat?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. And how much time does it take to prepare?
Hour or more put together.
And now burping will come. Hardly takes half a second, right?
Yeah.
After that, you can't eat.
Yes.
Okay. So now, for 1 second of that burping, somebody had to put in effort of hours. They had to cut the vegetable, they had to boil it, they had to put it in with a lot of spices, make it this way, that way, then all of that has to happen, right?
Hmm.
So preparation time is more than double or 3 times the time of eating.
Hmm.
So that is a roga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you are not able to just pluck and eat.
Hmm.
You have to cook it. And you have to cook in a proper way. Proper way in the sense in temperature and all that. So you should have an equipment to do that. You cannot do it yourself. So you have to have an
Yes.
equipment. Then you should have gas. Then you see the amount of the paraphernalia that is required to prepare something. Isn't that a roga?
The preparation you are talking about, roga?
Yes. Yeah, this whole preparation, right? You need to have a gas. You need to have the burner working. You need to have the cooker working in a condition. It should have been washed. And how much time does it go in washing the utensils?
Hmm.
That's an effort, right?
Yes.
So whatever is eaten is going in where? See, they have to clean, they have to wash, they have to keep it to dry.
All that process is a huge process.
It's a huge process. But how much did you eat?
Only human being does all this, not for animals.
Exactly. So, aren't you cursed? This is how we need to practice, actually.
Yeah. So that means the food, the way eaten by animals, something similar is I think it started with. Later on, with this civilization, we have come to this
Yes.
pizza, up to pizza level.
Yes. So, it takes time to prepare, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't take the same amount of time to eat. And after eating, you need to wash. And then because of that eating, you have to rush to the restroom because you don't know whether the food is going to digest properly or not. Then you have gas or gastric problem, and then you have acidity. Then you might get ulcer. You might get other kind of diseases because of the same eating. So if the Jataragni, the consciousness in Jataragni is not helping in digestion, the roga is certain.
Correct. So that means we are going against nature. Jataragni will have some capacity.
Yes.
Based on that human body. Now we are going against.
Yes, the mind is going against. So then what should happen? Suffering is the only possible thing.
Okay. Now I got the idea of what I should do today. I will practice. Is there any that meditation you think that we should do today? Some 10 minutes.
So now you have to reflect upon that by watching the breath. Now whatever we discussed, now you have to reflect upon that. This is called as reflection meditation. That is, you reflect.
Mananam, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Manana. Nididhyasana will happen when you get that experience, when you really see.
Practice.
Meaning when you see this putrefaction happening in the body. See, because of eating, the odd smell is going to come, right?
Yes.
Through the mouth, through the anus, and through the digestion, through the body. That is when we sweat and all that.
Yeah.
So isn't that a torture?
Especially for very elderly people, worst thing is digestion.
Yes. So this is what you need to practice. So let's do that. Now it is 9:11 and we'll end it at 9:30 today. So what we will do is 10 minutes. That means 9:21.
Yes.
Okay. You just
tomorrow you can explain about the sound.
Yes, tomorrow I'll explain about sound.
Okay.
Yeah, that will be nice.
Sure.
Okay, now we are
starting
doing that. Yeah, Manana. Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
So this reflection we have to keep on doing whenever the food substance is given to us. And that is when we can then say Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu or Annadata Sukhi Bhava. Because that much is the struggle what a person has made to provide us with the food. So this is the practice. Sometimes we might remember, sometimes we might not even remember to do this. So by the end of the day, we have to reflect before sleeping how much of that was known in sight, sound, taste, touch, smell, and thoughts.
When we eat food, we have this parishanchana, right? That time when you do pranaya swaha, panaya swaha, vyanaya swaha, udanaya swaha, samanaya swaha, and sachidatmane brahmane swaha, we are not supposed to eat. We are simply swallow, going inside.
Correct.
Without enjilu.
Correct.
So concept what you have explained today is, the whole thing is like that.
Correct.
But when I was doing this focusing, I also got some feeling. The food is given to me by Durga, and below Durga is eating. There is something, me itself is not there.
Correct.
I don't know how far this kind of the feeling is true, but is it really everything happens through that conscious, or we have some role in between?
No, you have a role of just a karya kriya. You is only kriya. Like in the case of Krishna explaining to Arjuna, that Arjuna's job is only kriya. Everything that has to happen or not happen is up to consciousness.
You see, in this meditation, it gave a clear message that the food who is bringing to me and serving is also a Durga.
Correct.
The production of the food is also by Durga.
Correct.
Finally consumed by is also Durga. It's
Correct.
Like a cyclic way energy is moving.
Correct.
But my job is put it in my mouth and just enjoy it.
Yes.
And after that, it is taken care by that consciousness.
No, you are supposed
now
to.
That in between enjoyment, you said don't enjoy it. It is, you just don't taste, don't do anything. Just let it happen.
You offer the taste to the yajna.
If you taste it, you can offer. Yeah, I agree. But what you say that don't even taste, right?
No, you are going to taste. Offer the taste to the yajna, to that deity.
Whatever experience comes to you, don't stop the experience. Just say that this experience is offered to that.
Yeah, this is nothing but Ishvara Pranidhana.
Okay. I think I got an answer. That one doubt I had during this meditation.
Sure. So all the taste, including the burping which is coming, or flatulence, or all that,
yes,
is due to the fact not that you wanted to do that, right? It is coming because of the food getting destroyed or putrefied or whatever it is, which is part of the Jatragni itself.
Yes.
It is deciding how much to keep and how much to throw out.
Yes.
So I am offering to that deity who will then decide what to do with that food. I don't have anything to do with that food.
That is true.
Which is what is happening really. but mind says that no, I am supposed to be enjoying it.
Fine. I think I have to practice more.
Yes. Okay, so it is almost time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So we can practice, and tomorrow we will start with sound. We'll do that.
Tomorrow sound. Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
All right.
Vilas.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Bye.
Good day. Good day. Bye.